in every market, like you can also divide the traffic in different segments. Where is it coming from? Through which keywords? What are these players looking for, right? Because if you are having specific like welcome deposit bonus campaign and you are receiving this traffic and the operators that are listed on your website don't cover this, they don't offer a competitive welcome deposit bonus, you will have zero conversion.
You're listening to 15M Mastering, a show that empowers you with insights from the leading iGaming experts to enhance your personal or business performance. The show is brought to you by tech-driven affiliate and media company Already Media, and supported by the AI-powered data analytics platform Blask. And Yo Investments, a fund manager investing in outstanding people who are disrupting the iGaming, fintech, and crypto industries. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 15M Mastery. Today we're joined by the one and only Levon Nikoghosyan, CEO of AFPAP and iGaming Club. Levon is an expert in affiliate partnerships, having built multiple successful platforms connecting operators and affiliates. In this episode, we have one of the most boiling and spicy topics. We will explore how affiliate and operator relationships can thrive in today's competitive landscape. Welcome, brother.
Thank you very much, Dmitry. Hi, and thanks for this opportunity to be your guest at the wonderful 15 Minutes Mastery. So yeah, looking forward to some spicy questions from you.
Let's go straight to the action. So you're probably one of the biggest experts when it comes down to connecting operators and affiliates in the industry right now. And you have seen the affiliate marketing landscape evolve for many years. What key challenges do affiliates and operators face today?
Well, the challenges are different for both of them. Operators are going through more restrictions and stricter regulations. Affiliates, especially SEO affiliates, these days for the last couple of months have been facing a big drag and drastic changes by the Google updates. And everyone is changing their strategy now. Everyone is trying to adapt, but overall, I think, yeah, both of them are having their, own fights to cope up with. And we see many affiliates, new ones, especially the newbies that are, popping up in the industry due to these changes. I mean, this is like a corridor for the smaller brands to enter and, try themselves to get ranked for like very prominent and very high and difficult keywords. And the same for operators. We see like many big operators, slightly going down and many new ones popping up and being able to compete in the environment. So I would say that like, yeah, this are key challenges that today's affiliates and operators, are facing and going through.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I mean, especially with AI and Google turbulence days, it feels like we're going through like the most challenging days in the history of the industry right now. But how can operators and affiliates evaluate if a potential partnership is the right fit?
Well, I mean, it boils down the partnership, the right and organic and good partnership. It boils down to the point where like the basic requirements, should be covered. First is the relevance of the affiliate and the operator, the conversion of the operator for the traffic of the affiliate, localization for the geos, uh, being able to provide the bonuses and the promotional materials and the content that affiliate requires. If all of these components are in place, then the partnership can be considered as successful and will be very successful. If one of these points is not covered, then we are seeing the situations where the conversion is lacking or like at the stage of deposits, affiliates are losing players, and obviously the operator is losing as well, because in the end they stop receiving new traffic from this specific affiliate if they are not relevant, to their traffic. So the most important thing is to start cooperation and do the homework before that, with checking if the audiences match, if there is this organic chemistry. If it's absent, then it doesn't make sense to put a lot of effort into that partnership.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. And do you think it's like the same for every types of traffic and every markets in the world? Like, is this the case?
Yeah, absolutely. Every type of traffic, every market, and in every market, like you can also divide the traffic in different segments. Where is it coming from? Through which keywords? Through what are these players looking for, right? Because if you are having a specific like welcome deposit bonus campaign and you are receiving this traffic, and the operators that are listed on your website don't cover this, they don't offer a competitive welcome deposit bonus, then you will have zero conversion. First of all, maybe you wouldn't even have clicks to the website, and then I'm not even talking about the registrations and the further process of deposit and etc. So it is very important to have all these points covered in order to have the partnership in place. Otherwise, I mean, it's not that. And nobody is against doing business, with a partner, if the chemistry is there and the deal is lucrative. But if the deal is bleeding, if one of the sides is losing traffic, whereas they could have been making much more if they were sending the traffic to the right operator, then I guess in this case it's like very organic the deal not to happen and to cease, the cooperation.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. That's a right conclusion for sure. And there is something I want to ask you is it feels like our industry is very short term thinking, and especially with affiliation, many chase instant payouts, instant payback as an operator. But it feels like we need to think about the cooperation in a more long-term sustainable manner. So what kind of specific actions both operators and affiliates should take to build this long-term lasting trust?
I think for a long-term partnership, so far, any partnership that we see right now between like the giant brands or even, maybe a smaller affiliate who became big later on, or an operator who increased, expanded significantly. The main component is the patience. Because when you start working with anyone in the industry, as you said, there is this big impatience when they start working, and especially the new operators entering the market, wanting to get listed on all the websites immediately, receiving tons of traffic. They don't do the homework. They don't prepare how to monetize this traffic. They don't prepare and localize for specific geo and specific segment that they are targeting. They don't even know who they are targeting. They go for all, but it's impossible to go for all, right? And when this happens, I mean, this doesn't allow any growth on both sides. So this is a big red flag, for the operators who start their operations very rapidly. I mean, you can still launch very rapidly and be very proactive in the beginning, but you have to do the homework and you need to know where you are going, because there's this saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you have to plan where you are heading to. And the most important thing about the partnership is the patience, because even if you get listed on big affiliate sites, on a smaller pages with a little traffic. If your conversion is good, affiliates will see this and eventually you will be brought to the top places, top locations. We know many stories like this. We have many affiliates who are now, selective with some operators, and they have like top 5 operators. They would, never change them with any others. They would never list anyone above them, even if they get paid like tons of fixed fees. So if you have the patience and you start small, affiliates that are relevant to you, that have relevant traffic, they will see the conversions, they will see the relevance, and they will start bringing you to better position. They'll start negotiating with you, asking to add some specific bonuses, maybe get some calls and ask you to create a specific bonus only for their website, or this banner exchange, backlink exchange and stuff, which is like a common thing nowadays. Everyone is sharing the testimonials on each other websites. If you have a patience, then definitely you can grow like step by step, and be very attentive to the comments of the affiliate you are working with and the partners. But if you are impatient, then it's a direct road to failure, because you will overpromise and underdeliver.
Absolutely love it. I think, what you just mentioned, I want to dig a little bit deeper because it feels like there is always like a flagship affiliate program, which is just, everyone wants to work with. And like, as you mentioned, there are like hundreds of the ones which are struggling. So what is that unique perspective that separates successful affiliate partnerships from that struggling ones?
Yeah, I think it's being like really honest with each other. First of all, I mean, I'm not even talking about shaving and all that kind of stuff, which is really embarrassing that we still have this in the industry. But I mean, the honesty and the patience are the keys here, because if you don't have if you don't have the understanding of what you can deliver for your partner and what you expect from your partner to deliver to you, then I mean, you don't even know what to expect from this partnership. I mean, if you are checking the numbers, you see you have received like 2-3 thousand registrations and zero deposits, then definitely there is that's a red flag. Basically, you have to take some actions. You have to or rethink what you do. Maybe you are in the wrong market. And this is like some typical issues that we also notice from operators that come to us for the affiliate management service, which we also do. And due to our network, it's easier for us because we know many affiliates. We can set better deals and stuff. But when operators come to us without any preparation, with a standard affiliate system, with a standard B2B platform, which is just a copy paste of another casino, I mean, then what value do you bring here for the affiliates who have already, encountered other brands like you from the same exact provider? So you should really bring something unique. And if you want to do proper business there, you need to create a value which is not there in the industry, in order for your brand to pop up on these affiliate websites and people, willing to work with you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, it's very inciting. So you mentioned something which is a big problem for every affiliate is shaving, right? But there are so many different challenges in the industry right now. Like looking ahead to 2025 and probably maybe like few years ahead, what major challenges do you see coming in affiliate marketing right now?
Affiliate traffic is becoming, harder and harder to deal with. I mean, affiliates are definitely losing some positions because of these Google updates. And also, I mean, in terms of challenges, I think that for affiliates, the definite challenge is the updates these days, and also the AI content that is. I mean, I'm not sure if this is a challenge, this is a negative, effect on the affiliate industry, or a positive, because there are some affiliates who can successfully work with AI content, and they can generate much more things to publish, and they can really maneuver with this content in a way that Google wouldn't even notice that this is an AI content. There are even some AI tools that help you, create a content which is indetectable to be an AI. But yeah, I mean, this is a big challenge for some affiliates who have to adapt to this reality, because there are some, content writers who really pay a lot of attention and put a lot of effort in their content. They write it from scratch. They invest so much time and resources, and now they have to cope up with the fact that there is an a competitor that can publish tons of content like in a single day, which takes them weeks to achieve. And yeah, I think this is a major challenge for affiliates. For the operators, definitely is regulations, and they have to, I mean, it's good and it's bad. Regulations are not bad overall. It's the thing is that if before it was easier to navigate and operate in millions of markets, now you have to, you have to really think beforehand where you enter, which license you should take. Maybe you go local and etc. But yeah, overall, AI is definitely a big change, and it will bring its pros and cons alongside with its rivals. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I can't do any predictions now, but I know that it's very interesting times are coming ahead.
Yeah, that's true. I stopped predicting at some point, but there is no way I couldn't ask that question because you've been a very visionary leader in this industry. So yeah, thanks a lot for sharing your thoughts. This has been super insightful, and your experience building platforms and connecting affiliates and partners really shines through. Thanks a lot, Levon.
Thank you very much, Dmitry, and yeah, hopefully everyone will enjoy our episode. Thanks and cheers.
No doubts. Thank you.